Merry Christmas, everybody. Right now, I am on my way out to San Diego, California to get some more ink from my tattoo artist, Joshawa Elsas, over at Island TAT tomorrow morning. I first got tatted by Josh when I was 18 years old, and I've gone back every couple of years to continue to add on. My first tat started off as just a half sleeve on my left arm, and then we just kind of worked our way down the rest of the arm from there, and then all the way back up to my neck, and then down and around my chest. Before getting ink, I always want to make sure that I'm getting something that will be important to me forever. Something that is timeless and will never change. For example, the Polynesian tribal represents where my family is from and where I was born, and that'll never change. On my shoulder, I have an Ikaika helmet, which ancient Hawaiian warriors wore into battle, which symbolizes my career as a professional MMA fighter. On the inside of my arm, I have one of my favorite Bible verses, which is Philippians 4:13, and says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. 4:13, or April 13th, is also my birthday. On my chest, I have a cross, which represents my Christian faith. And then the tattoo going up the side of my neck signifies and represents and symbolizes nothing. I just think that it looks cool. So what I'm going to be getting done this session is going to be a half sleeve of polytribal from my elbow down to my wrist on my right arm. On the forearm, I'm going to incorporate the Ichthys symbol, or the Jesus fish, which is an ancient Christian symbol that was used by early Christians to secretly identify themselves during times of persecution. Inside the fish, I'm going to include the word Yahweh in Hebrew, which means I am or He is. And it's what God refers to Himself as in the Old Testament and Jesus in the New. So I'm excited to run these ideas past Josh tomorrow and see how he brings everything to life. I know that whatever he comes up with is going to look awesome. And I also got him a gift. Josh designed my fight shirts for my last fight for LFA 196. I had a whole segment on it for my mini documentary that I did for that fight camp. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. And that fight ended up getting Fight of the Night for that particular event, and then has also been nominated for Fight of the Year. So we'll find out if we get that award in January. So as a gift, I'm getting my hand wraps from that fight put into a shadow box, and I'm gonna have it sent over to him so he can put it up in his shop. Unfortunately, it won't be finished until about another week or so. Otherwise, I would have just brought it with me on this trip. But when it's done, I'll mail it out to him. Anyways, I'm pumped to get this ink and see Josh tomorrow. Little by little, I'm becoming more and more of a walking billboard for Jesus Christ! Is that the man?
What's up? How are you? What's going on?
Good to see you, man.